Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to Rasta Gal Palm Street Tarot. Alright, I have another spread. If you are interested to know anything about me, check my bio and what my description's about, as well as a personal reading. If you would like that information is down below. It's open. And if you would like to support any other of my services, check that down below. So, collective, I hope everyone's doing okay this week. Just getting through, preparing. You got like 2 more days to the weekend. My gosh. Anyway, collective, thank you so much for being a part of the Vibe Tribe. From my loyal to new family. Whoever is tapping in, you also are welcome. If you're interested in our vibes and love the messages, it relates to you, it heals, transform you. What are you waiting for? Click to become a Vibe Tribe family. We would love to have you, as well as just take on these energies and good vibes. My channel, I'm very inspirational and also insightful on the messages I give. Okay, it's from my higher self to your higher self, all right, that we're working on or that you're in already. Now, enough about me and my channel. I have a 3-card spread, is what I meant to say. So you can choose either one. Okay. The first pile would be the cash cow on top of the first deck. If you're interested to know what is hidden behind the scenes, behind the cards, go ahead and tap on that one. Okay, and listen. That one's called The Grass Ain't Greener on the Other Side. Oh yeah. The second deck is in regards to being a military child. Pertains to military parent. If you can relate to that, you want to know what's behind the scenes in regards to the second pile of this deck here. Okay, listen out for that. And we'll go ahead and end it with the third pile of the Uno cards in regards to this chess. Okay, this pawn here. If you want to know anything underneath what that may pertain to, stick around for deck 3. So go ahead and look at it, see which one can relate to you, you're feeling, you want to vibe with, that will tickle your fancy. We're about to get started. Stick around. Alright, collective, welcome back. If you have chose pile 1, alright, and it's pretty much you want to know what grass wasn't green on the other side, what's going on with the situation, what's behind the scenes, why is this energy looking at you or a we or just somebody as the cash cow. Collective, either they thought someone was the cash cow or someone was using somebody as the cash cow and finding out that the grass, my gosh, can I get it out, wasn't greener on the other side. Oh yeah, they are finding out, collective. Who's finding out the grass wasn't green on the other side? Whoever took that opportunity, whoever was the opportunist, whoever left this rugged, look like this is reminding me, I don't know why I want to say this, dreadlocks, straight locks, dreadlocks, and flat long hair. Someone went over to someone that had the plastic flat long hair and left someone that had the naughty dread dread like confirmation, I messed it up. Dread naughty dread now, a dreadlock gonna come beyond. Alright, so someone has left somebody. I was just using that as a scenario. This could pertain to anything. But someone left their they left something behind before it can become or just be mold. You know, they left a responsibility, or they felt they were obligated, or they just left, an opportunity that could have been seen as pretty much the flourish and nourish side. On this side here, they left the real collective. They went over here to the plastic. Okay, this will pertain to a male or a female. To grass that can't even be cut. To grass that's already pre-made, pre-cut. Wasn't real. Found out it was plastic when they took off their socks and shoes and sandals, whatever, boots, and they walked on the grass and got cut. Collective. This could pertain again to a female or male opportunist heading towards another type of opportunity, okay, just for money, just for sexual needs, just for emotional needs, okay. My gosh, collective. Watchers, okay, they're good and also bad watchers. That's watching a situation. Possibly someone was looking at someone else, collective, scoping and observing and just getting all the details on someone else. They were being a watcher on whoever they wanted to prey on. Okay, and if they have or was watching someone that is a cash cow, this could be happening currently, or this was of the past situation. Okay, and they went over there to use this person just for their financial or sexual, emotional needs. Opportunists. Okay, and probably have drained, possibly, if you can relate, have drained this person. They left this side, the real side, went over to the fake and drained this person that they thought was the real. They thought was the cash cow. They thought that was of some kind of value compared to the authentic, real, rough, authentic, original person. And they left that energy or that person in regards to just how they were, how they saw them at in their state or at their pace before the grass can grow and mature and be more, even a more, nourish and flourishy. Okay, this over here on this side, don't that look more nourished and flourishy? But it was fake, collective. So good and bad watchers from the higher realms are watching a situation and probably have enticed, whoever went over to the fake plastic grass or just towards this fake superficial energy, because we're talking about energies, fucked around and find out. Okay, they had this demonic energy whispering in their ear. They were persuaded by opportunity and also probably by lust. Okay, if it was a sensual, sexual type of energy, they were persuaded by lust. Greed, if it was money. And just by their own needs in regards to emotional, manipulative energies. Wow, collective. So the higher realms saw it all, higher and lower, but also this could pertain to whoever left whatever energy out in the cold. Okay. Yes, collective, you see it here. These are energies that were lost souls. They went over to somebody that was a lost soul. That in return made them a lost soul, because pretty much the blind chasing the blind. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a boy watcher. Watch girls go by. Or watch boys go by. I'm boy watcher. I'm a girl watcher. These songs that I'm channeling, I will have them down below. But yes, this possibly was someone that was a lost soul that was scoping on their prey, okay, to pounce. Take that however that may pertain to you. But also, the person that went over to the other side because they thought the grass was greener, was probably watching that person as well, because they thought that was the golden ticket. And it probably looked like a sparkling golden ticket. It was disguised. My gosh, collective. Yes, they were disguised. My gosh. I'm going to put these down here so you could just be surprised whatever I pull. But when you do see these from the top, I'm pulling from the top. Yes. Yeah, they thought they was starting. They didn't want to really work and put in, authenticity to the other side. They didn't want to start from the mud and the bottom with whoever or whatever energy they left. They really just wanted to rise to the occasion or to the top. And they fucked around and found out. That's what that is. Okay, and that could pertain to, again, a female being the watcher and going over to the fake grass to a opportunist or to somebody they thought was better than someone else, and whatever scenarios are throughout, and they fucked around and found out along with the male. Whoa, they fucked around and found out they were a lost soul. In return, they say you become who you are when you're around those energies. Whoever you hang around with, the crowds, just anything you're influenced by. Yeah. You become that. You become influenced. And that's what occurred. You are saying, collective, from either your energy, if this happened or occurred with you, or maybe this was you at one point. We all get tricked sometimes, so we're all not perfect. My gosh. But if you've learned your lessons, okay, you are saying to those energies that left you on red, ghost you, that has kept you just waiting or dragging you along. My gosh, like they are your puppet or you are their puppet. You're saying you banish off to hell, off to, I don't know, wherever you're trying to go, or just imagine you will go off to the moon, off to space with these energies. My gosh, off to Jamaica with these energies, and you went to Jamaica. My gosh, you banished these energies, or this is talking about your ancestors have banished these energies. Let's see what it says. Yes. Death spells. These are energies that has been doing beauty, body, image type of spells, health spells, to bind you in bondage, mind control, water, freezer type of spell, jar spells. Again, death spells. These are lost souls, collective. Let's see what's behind here. Nothing. Exactly. They are lost souls. Let's see what's behind here. My gosh. Nothing. Nothing. Let's see what's behind here. Yeah, this is talking about wild, ill-tempered energies, people. They are leeches. They are falseness, fakeness, full of parasites. They like to mimic, full of trickery, is what this card represents. Whoa. My gosh, collective. I'm going to just be piling on top so you can view and see it. I'm not going to do a messy pile this time. Whoa. Who's lost souls? Phony priest and priestess. So you are what you attract. My gosh, and I truly believe that. That's why it's really important to continuously be doing that inner healing, inner work, because, my gosh, We have to really, really work on our inner self. Okay. And that goes for me too. And when we really, really just do that inner healing, I'm telling you, we will see the crowds of people and just energy and just things that surrounds us possibly reflects on us from our inner to see it on the outer, if that makes sense. So this person or energy that has been an opportunist, a watcher, a leech, whatever you want to call it, or call them, that energy was a lost soul. They haven't banished energies that was either connected to them from previous situationships or just situations in their life individually, and that's why they were attracted to addictions, attracted to being a watcher, attracted to being a prey, or attracted to being a predator. Okay? Or they succumb to being the prey towards a predator. Chasing, being again an opportunist, being a phony priest and priestess. Someone was throwing or showing someone else a facade. They were fake from the floor to the sky, collective. Yeah, we're talking about toxic, phony balonies. All chatting and casting spells and doing magic. Got the gift of gab, not taking accountabilities for their action. This is talking about people also on the down low. Phony, fake priest and priestess, not standing in their authenticity, just being fake. My gosh, caring what the world and how they see them in the world, instead of just them stepping out and just standing on in their own energy. They're standing and walking or trying to still being skinwalkers and energy body snatchers. I'm telling you, of being someone else instead of themselves. Be yourself. They're not being themselves. Collective. Chasing someone else's bag instead of them going out and get it themselves. My gosh. My gosh. We all need to work on our healing. Deep healing. This came out. I am on point with my messages. Okay. And the cards that just comes out from the top. This person wanted to just, my gosh. If it was a sexual type of energy or just connections, yeah, they just wanted to come from the top. That's all they wanted to feel. That's all they wanted to experience consistently. My gosh. They needed to do some deep healing. Okay, and this could go from the roots. This could come from a childhood type of trauma or wounding. I don't know if this is statistics or facts. I'm just throwing it out there just from my tarot readings and just what I've been seeing, you know what I mean, from the news and just, my gosh, from other people's experiences. Okay, and this also could pertain to some of mine. We're all are a collective. Okay. If you have not healed your childhood wounds, of course, that's what you're going to eventually attract in all areas of your life. Just a lot of things. And it could play different things. Okay. Area-wise. Lacking the deep healing. Okay. If someone is suffering with sex addictions, I don't know, collective, this also could pertain to someone being hurt, taken advantage of. You know, this is really touchy subject, so I'm going to be kind of gentle with my words. If someone was taken advantage of during their childhood, you know what I mean, during their innocence time in their life, you know, and now in their adulthood, they're trying to heal that wound, or they need to do this deep healing wound, but they're not. They're afraid. They're afraid to go in the shadow. They're afraid to go pretty much back in that sunken place and to tap into that energy to combat to conquer that energy from within, to get help. My gosh, collective. To mend those wounds and to heal. To take accountability. Okay? Inside, that child is still hurting. The childlike energy is still hurting and need some deep healing. This is some serious shit here. My gosh. And that's why they become, you know, sexual predators, or they become, instead of being a victim, they want to be the victor. They want to be the one victimizing because of their unhealed self, their unhealed wounds and soul. They are a lost soul from inside until they sit down and do this deep healing. We can't control nor change what occurred with us. And I'm not saying to just sweep it under the rug and just discard it. No. What I'm saying is to do this deep healing and to get help. To overcome and become a conqueror of those sexual addictions. I'm really tapping and dwelling into this, my gosh, this sexual energy, because it attracts sexual entities. And those succubus and incubus energies are a bitch. That can attract sexual demonic energies. And I'm feeling like, collective, we all have probably experienced this or know someone that has experienced this. You know, they've just become, you know, they jump into that field. I'm not saying all people in that field are facing traumatic situations, but there's some healing that they're lacking, or that they haven't felt, that they're trying to fill a void when you become, seriously, when you're trying to identify yourself, find yourself, when you become, and I may get some, you know, opinions on this, but I'm open. You know, but just from me watching people that goes into these escorts and those type of fast sexual type of lifestyle, being a prostitute, something occurred with you in your life. It could have occurred when you was a child or when you was an adult. Something happened with you. Somebody was lacking some emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, mental love, attention, help. And in those departments, someone possibly have gotten abused. Point blank, period. My gosh. Heavy. Yeah. We're talking about tramps out here that don't know how to control their loins and don't know how to close their legs. We're talking about tramps out here that probably have caught a case or cases. Okay? And this is what they did. They just was tramps. This could pertain to males and females. They became tramps and they just got dirty in the world. The world took over their souls. Chasing the next big thing, the next good-looking thing, chasing the golden ticket, chasing that energy they once had. You know, if they have experienced love from somebody, chasing that energy or looking for that energy in other people, let alone come to find out the energies and people they're connecting with was tramps. And they were very superficial, and all they wanted was to eat and fuck, pretty much. And chase after the good things in life, but just full of dirtiness, collective. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. A lot of people is figuring that out. Yes. Whoa, collective. I was just talking about fool's gold. I was just talking about the golden ticket. Someone has gotten a rude awakening, male or female, thought they were chasing the next best thing. Okay, moo. They were and they really caught a cow. They caught a cow case. A case cow. Oh my gosh. They caught a case cow, collective. Whoa, that could pertain to male or female. They thought it was fool's gold. I am speaking truth. I'm just speaking, and literally the cards is lining up with this energy and message. Whoa. This is what their face is looking, because they realized that whoever they were dealing with probably put a hex or spell on their ass that was a fake and phony priest or priestess, throwing out the glare and the glam, you know, the illusions. They were all in an illusion. My gosh. And got tricked out of the energy, out of their spot, just out of certain things in life, collective. Yeah. They pretty much threw away or ran away from energies that were real, authentic, that was there to help them, guide them, that was genuinely there, you know. If you are, collective, a diamond in the rough, this may not pertain to everybody. My gosh, you're getting things out from the mud. You are like really working from your heart space, sweat, blood, and tears. Your strength from pressures of all areas of your life. It is shaping and molding you, collective, to be that diamond in the rough. Whoever from the past and currently now has not saw your worth, my gosh, they got something coming. And you're not doing anything as a revenge tactic. You're doing this for yourself. Maybe some of y'all are doing this as revenge, to show and prove people who's done you wrong. And most of you also are just doing this for yourself, to show yourself and prove that you can do it. You can be this diamond that people overlooked, that you even overlooked about yourself. My gosh, God is seeing all of us as diamonds in the rough. You know, it just takes a lot of maintenance spiritually, healing, you know, experience, lot of experience. My gosh, collective. Okay, from the world and from people. My gosh, just don't lose your soul. Don't lose your soul. Don't lose your soul in the process, collective. Oh my gosh. You are protected. You are protected. Also, evil eyes are going blind. My gosh. Whoever's throwing this energy projection out in your energy or force field, remember to continuously protect yourself. My gosh. You know what this is also telling me? I'm reading it from this angle and just looking at it. The higher realms is watching over everything. Remember I showed you the Watcher card? The higher realms is watching over anything and everything. Who's evil eyeing you? And they're going to be giving them, your ancestors and spirit guides is going to be giving them. Whoa, wait till you see the other. I don't know if you see it in my mirror here. You want to see the other card? I was just talking about them and I looked down. Your ancestors, my gosh. Your ancestors and spirit guides is protecting you from these evil eyes. In your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes, I feel complete, your eyes, I see the doorway, 1,000 churches, your eyes, oh, I see the light and the heat. Yeah, someone was seeing the light and the heat in someone else's eyes, didn't know they were demonic, as ever, as hell, incubus and succubus energy. Again, if this was a sexual type of energy, they went after an incubus or succubus. They both connected. One of them had an incubus to them and the other one had a succubus. Point blank period. And they connected. Like for like. Energy matches energy. Okay? And it was all due to their eyes, their passion, their energies that they carried, that frequency and that funky stench and fragrance that they held, that was embodied in them. Because they lacked doing the deep healing, they attracted that energy. Yes, they saw the light and heat, all right. They got knocked the freak out. You saw the camera and I hit it. They got knocked. Some senses got knocked in their, my gosh, in their souls. They got shown who they were, collective. From the other person they attract, or connections they attract, community, friend groups, family groups, whatever, work relationships, my gosh, family relationships, community connections, neighborhood relationships. Oh, they got the mirror shown right back to them. Okay. As of you, collective, you learning from your lessons, from energies that did whatever they did to you, also what you have done to other energies and people. We are all here to learn lessons, okay? If energies are throwing anything at you, okay, hopefully you're not evil eye and mugging anybody, but we really got to get ourselves in check, not to evil eye, but to be happy for people and when they, recover, when they heal, when they, my gosh, when they're given a second chance in life, when they are healing again and changing their life around to people that has done that. My gosh. And for people that don't want to heal and they're evil eyeing, they not learning their lesson. Not learning that life is either a lesson or a blessing. Okay? With people coming into your life on top of just situations we all go through. Your spirit guides is protecting you, collective, from these evil britches. From these evil energies. This also pertains to luck and blessings and prosperity on your side, collective. I'm going to put that with this one. You possibly are wearing this as a pendant, or you have this as a talisman around your house. Okay? For protection. Spirit guides is also coming as extra protection, and they keep it 100. They keep it a G. And they love when you keep it a G, collective. Yeah, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype is what they're saying. And you continue to tell it like it is. That's what they like about you. You're telling it like it is. Thank you, ancestors and spirit guides. I'm telling it like it is. Exactly. For the energies and people that want to continue to be tramps and not do their deep healing, they want to still live in that low frequency of energy and, my gosh, and just lack mindset and just, my gosh, just take care of their life and themselves. And they continue to go backwards. They continue to go on this vicious cycle of karmic connections and just, my gosh, not learning their lessons again. Spreading that negative frequency everywhere. As if we need that. Or as if you need that, collective. This is what came out. I could be referring to a Scorpio, or you have this in your chart. Okay. You could be on top of the wheel or at the bottom. Whoever this may pertain to. Or you know that this pertains to. This is what it's saying. Your ancestors and spirit guides is saying this, collective. Whoa. This is what it's going to lead to if you don't get yourself together. Do your deep healing, get help and assistance. You continue to go down that downward rabbit hole or spiral. This is what could happen. My gosh, rolling in the deep. Whoa, collective. And this may have occurred. My condolence for energies and people that it was too late. It was too late. It was too late for them to change their life around. It was too late for them to want to live right. They continue to look back like Lot's wife. Don't look back, collective. Don't look back. Continue staring forward. You have turned your back, collective. My gosh. This is deep. You have turned your back, or you're planning on turning your back on these negative energies into just people, places, and things that's not serving your highest good. And your spirit guides are saying that is probably the best choice and decision that you should do. Because you don't want to wanting to please people, be a people pleaser is what I heard, and just do things to please the world and lose your soul. My gosh. Please the world and lose your soul. My gosh. Because all it's going to lead to is this. You're not living from your heart space and being your authentic self and just finding, my gosh, confirmation, and not finding your happy space, your oasis within yourself and your life, and or you're trying to search for it. You're letting other people stop you. Don't. Continue searching for that deep healing. Continue to search for that understanding. Continue to search for that happiness and peace of mind within yourself. That is the best thing you could do. Your ancestors are saying continue to keep it a G and be a G in what you're doing. Doesn't mean you're a sap, a wuss, a sissy, because you want to do deep healing, because you want to be your authentic self, because you don't want to please the world and lose your soul. You want to please yourself for your highest good, because you want to change your life around. Fuck that. You're not here to satisfy and please the world. You're here to be your authentic self by any means necessary. And if you come out the closet from being gay, so be it. We're in a new day and age. They have done that in the biblical times. Not new under the sun. Okay? If you are coming out the closet, I don't know why this is coming out. Do that. Be yourself. Stop pretending. And stop complaining. Oh my gosh. Return to sender. All that's involved, this negative energy that's being thrown to you. Your ancestors and spirit guides are saying, my ears are hot. My right ear. Return to sender. You see this? You see the color synchronicities here? Yes. Don't react to negativity. Return to sender times 10. Remove your energy. Just remove yourself. Okay? And don't react. Or you can return, but don't react. Let your spirit guides step in. Ancestors. My gosh. Your guardian angel. Vengeance angels. God himself. Whoever you serve. Step in to handle. Remember the other... and I'll have all my readings from my 2-card to 3-card spreads. But the latest one I read recently, as of recently. Vengeance is the Lord's. It's not yours. By all means, protect yourself for sure. Okay? You have the right to do that. That's your choice. But yes, you return that energy and prayer to your high realms. and let your spirit guides and your higher realms or your family, spirit family, take care of their ass. It's going to lead them to this, collective, to death. My gosh. Whoa, collective. Before I show you that one, yes, we're talking about these energies here. They're going to get stitches. They were possibly, again, they are porcelain male and female dolls. They'll show you this superficial and just how they want to look. But don't let them take off their masks. You're going to see the wickedness and the crazy, batshit craziness in energies and people. When you remove yourself, and you show your authentic self. It should be a truce for a truce. Someone should be able to be themselves and show them their authenticity just as much as someone else is doing. The only people that have a problem, energies as well, that has a problem with someone being their authentic self. Someone could be autistic, but someone that's showing their authenticity. I'm telling you, it's a demonic energy that of the deep healing that they lack to do. Because you're a mirror. You're showing them. You're a mirror. You're showing them that they could be this, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to be themselves because of deep healing of wounds they need to heal to conquer and get over their demonic energies and their shadow self. And by you conquering and doing that, and you're stepping out, if you're not already in this energy and you're doing it, it can get to all of us, even to the good ones, collective. No one's perfect. But if you're the one that congratulate people on their my gosh, their wins, what you think's going to happen to you? You're going to eventually get into your wins. You're going to be eventually celebrated. If not by the world, by the heavens. Which I rather personally be really celebrated from, get the approval from. My gosh. But it feels good to get that from on the 3D, from the world. And I'm telling you, the higher realms will send the right tribe and just have you in the right place at the right time for people to help you, for people to celebrate you. For the right people to be around you, and hopefully you're praying about that, manifesting that, meditating on that. The people that mind is not important. The people that don't mind is the ones that are important, because they're the one that's also on different levels. That either you're trying to achieve and get on, or they are trying to get on and achieve watching you do your thing. And y'all both celebrating each other. No smart comments, no hate, no hypocrisy. No one's being belligerent against nobody else. No one, again, is trying to just backstab someone else because of them being themselves, collective. These energies here that looks back, that has lost souls. My gosh. These are energies, again, that are predators. These are energies that were prey at the time, and they became predators. But you saw a show banish. These energies are getting banished from Pile 1. My gosh. These tramps. With their stamps, their witch stamps, they're getting banished. My gosh. Like I said, they show you what they want you to see. They show you that superficial and supernatural energy, that skin body. Whatever energy you dream of, they can be. They'll create. They'll put on. That fake facade and energy. That meat suit. Okay, to trick you. for you to be in illusions, for them to cast on you. It says here, I heard witches laughing. I have. Plenty of times. And they're saying, nah, 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 nah. Yeah. Because they've tricked a lot of energies and a lot of people out of their spot, out of their souls. That possibly could have led to someone's death, collective. Or soul. Yeah, that's death. When you lose your soul. My gosh. My gosh. When they take off their mask, return to center that bitch, that energy, male or female, doing their tricks. Okay? You possibly could have found out that I've connected. It didn't come out yet, so I don't want to say it, but I probably need to. My gosh, I connected with a witch, bitch, or a warlock. Hog. My gosh. The grass wasn't green on the other side, was it? Yeah. These are energies that was trying to trap or have trapped a lot of souls. And became lost. Or they just got trapped out of their energy or spot. And it has led to death or, connected in covens and covens and groups. Got sucked into wanting to be a family with someone or somebody and not knowing that you connect with a whole coven or a group of witches and warlocks, werewolves, whatever in the group. Tramps, hogs, dogs, rats. My gosh. All after someone's money, all after someone else's cheese. Not knowing that that other person that they're coming after is protected. You see, at every angle is a trap for someone to get snatched or smacked. My gosh. The cat from the fly swatter to the to the feet. Someone got kicked out to the curb. Someone's energy got kicked out of your energy collective. Your ancestors came to kick these dark energy, tramp energy, lost soul energies out of your energy and aura. They got kicked out and back into the streets. They got kicked out back into the community because they wanted to be a community demonic energy. My gosh. They're trapped lost souls. They're trapped lost souls. You're going to continue doing your shadow work. This is encouragement to do so, but they need to do their shadow work too. This came out. This is energies that continuously want to trap energies and people for their soul. That's what it comes down to. Your soul. Most importantly, top tier, your soul. On top of everything else they're jealous about and what they want to become and do, literally wear your meat suit. They want that light and that soul within you collective. My gosh, this is what came out before this one. They see that you are a rock star. You're going to become a rock star. I could be talking to literally famous people that's watching my channel that are rock stars. You can relate. You know that life. You know they want to just steal your light. Not even just the limelight, but your light within you, your soul. A lot of rock stars, a lot of rappers, a lot of people in that type of atmosphere or just that lifestyle have lost their souls. Have lost their souls. They got trapped by fools. They got trapped by people that were fool's gold. They were false. They got trapped by people that were witches. They got trapped by people that was evil eyeing them, collective, and it led to their death. Many got trapped from people they trust. Really pay attention who's in your circle and keep your circle close to you. If you even just have 1 or 2 people, let alone 1, keep your circle tight and small. See the circle? Yes. So you can depict. Choose wisely. So you can fall back and know who the cat fit, let them wear it. I just heard, my gosh, man to man is so unjust. Sometimes you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy can be your best friend. And your friend, your worst enemy. My gosh, hypocrites and parasites. They just want to come and take a bite. Whoa, I'm gonna have that song down the bottom too. Ooh, my gosh. Whoa. Ooh, is what they're saying. Whoa, collective. And this could pertain to people that are not rock stars. This could pertain to just real life. People that are just original, normal people. You know, really, really seek guidance. So you know who are the parasites, the witches, the rats, you know, the lost souls in your life. And to stay clear. Return that negative, evil ass energy back to them. As you continue to be this rock star, shine your light. And whatever you're doing, whoever you decide to be, whoever you are now, or to be, you know what I mean? Working on. My gosh. Continue to do your shadow work. Whoa, collective. Whoa. Confirmation. Because these energies has no spiritual protection. That's why they want your soul, so they can just suck up all your natural light and energy as well as your protection. So they could continue being mischievous out there in this world. Without a soul, people that don't have a soul they don't have a care. They don't have nothing to lose because they don't have a soul. I could be referring to a prince. Someone that has Egyptian ties. Someone that has that in your bloodline. You have a lineage of that, collective. My gosh. This message is deep. This message is real deep. Your ancestors and spirit guides, along with your ancestors. This could pertain to a female as well. Princess. Continue to be yourself. So your spirit guides and ancestors are saying, keep it a G, be yourself, and give it to them. Let them direct you and guide you. Put them in the forefront along with God, ancestors, your spiritual family and team. On your side in everything you do. Deaf to mortals. It came out again. This is just confirmation that this is what's going to occur to people that won't leave you the hell alone. Whoa, it says soulless beings again. And that's all they want to do. Let's fight. Mortal Kombat. They want to continuously combat you. My gosh, you remove yourself. That's how you combat these energies. They're going to be fighting air. They're going to be fighting the demonic energies that they keep calling on. And they're fighting their own demonic energies within them. Whoa, karma. is a bitch. They're going to receive that karma because they're doing toxic divination. They're abusing the spiritual laws and the practices that they have no ranking and no business getting into. My gosh, collective. Again, they have no spiritual protection, so again, karma is going to come at them faster and even quicker than you snap your finger. My gosh. Collective, this would be one. Thank you for tapping in to listen if you can relate. Protect yourself by all means, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and also protect your money. Don't go running your mouth what you make, how much you make, how you're getting it. It's nobody's business. If God blesses you to be that cash cow, you're going to be that cash cow. He chooses you, collective. And just take care of your money, respect your money. So it can respect and take care of us, take care of you. And again, return that energy, but you also remove your energy away. And continue to shine your light and be that prince and princess, kings and queens you are. Thank you for listening to POW 1. If you can relate to this message, definitely give me a thumbs up. We're going to go ahead into POW 2. Okay, hello collective. If you have chose deck 2 on the Scorpio, consultations, and where it says here, military parent. Okay, we're going to see who is either a child or a military parent. What's that has to pertain or do to this deck here? We're going to see what that's about. So if this has intrigued you, I love my military parent, you are a kid or child of a parent, or this pertains to just being in the military, tap in. Okay. So this is stating that, collective, either your military parent was a Scorpio, or this is pertaining to someone of a child that's either adult or still a child that was, or that is a Scorpio to a military parent. Wow, I just saw 111. So my condolence if your parent has passed, because Scorpio means life, death, transformation, rebirth. Wow. This also could pertain to the 8th house. Talks about, other people's financial, just being connected with other people, finances, life, death, sex, rebirth. Resentment. I don't know if there's a Scorpio out there that's resenting their parents if they are still alive, but they're in a service or was in a service. Okay. This could pertain to somebody feeling resentment. Whoa. Maybe you felt resentment of your parent not being around. Maybe you were too young to realize that they were serving and doing a big thing for this world. But also you were their world. Maybe they didn't let you know or made you felt that way, or they felt that way again, but they didn't show it. While they were fighting battles out there, you was fighting a war within yourself because you wanted to be love. You wanted that attention. If you have lacked that attention, that love, that connection. And this also could pertain to you being happy, you being proud to have a parent in the service, either that has passed or is still living, and you love them. Okay, and they showed that love and affection whenever they was able to come and see you. It was like a reunion every time. And you loved it. And you honored and respect that they were serving a bigger purpose. Still knowing that you were, them still letting you know that they are your purpose as well. Their purpose is your purpose. You are the purpose and reason why they're out here serving the country and the world. And just, I congrat all my soldiers, all my military parents of all races, nationalities, cultures, that has served our country. Big ups to y'all. Really appreciate y'all. This also could pertain to a person, whether they are a child or an adult. Okay. Again, that's feeling that resentment of why wasn't they there at that time, and maybe have grown up. You know, you didn't have a good connection with your parents, and you grown up to respect them and eventually realize that they were throwing their life out there on the line. Collective. For you, for them, for the world, globally. My gosh. And you may have possibly connected with them, got and gained a closer connection relationship as you got older. And you don't regret every moment from that time on. And they're still alive, and you're still reminiscing and cherishing their life and them right now. Or they may have passed. And you just realize and cherish the moments you had left. Whoa, collective. That was freaking deep. Yes, tower moments. Tower moments that can lead to good towers, bad towers. Okay, all towers is for our highest good. Yeah, my gosh, it literally says Scorpio back here. And Aries. Maybe your parent was an Aries and a Scorpio as well. They had that in their chart. Whoa, collective. Yeah, it says fire element. Yeah, planet Mars. My gosh, they were fighting so much things out there that they couldn't tell you. They were fighting a lot within themselves as well as without, on the outskirts of themselves. Speaking from their standpoint, I could feel it. I don't want to experience or see it, but I could feel it. Maybe someone has, a parent is suffering, or just not even a parent, just a person has suffered from PTSD, and they're not telling no one. It may have affected someone's family, marriage, connections, their life. Maybe they have gotten help, or they lack assistance, and it led to tower moments. It literally says here, again, Scorpio, Aries, fire element, the planet Mars. Danger, crisis, sudden change, destruction, higher learning, and liberation. The tower also is shown as the crown. It symbolizes the materialistic thought and being part, or being materialistic thought and being bought, cheap and downcast. That is deep, collective. Materialistic, being bought, cheap and downcast. Maybe that's how someone felt in a connection or in a relationship or situationship, whether it was platonic or not. It was a relationship. It was loving at one point, or still is loving. Okay, like I said, a tower can be good or bad. but it's for our highest good. Again, maybe you were in a service collective. You have experienced the military life, or you looking into getting into military life. And it's a good and great experience. You did it for a purpose, for your family, for yourself. And it has brought new meaning to your life. Everybody's experience in the military, my gosh, is different. But this can also be another scenario. It has helped you with living a good life, gaining the experience out there in this world, globally, as well as just helping the country, helping the world. Okay, you possibly are looking into the service. Okay, if people are still of that age that can go into reserves or just in the service, maybe you're looking into it to better your life, to want to have a good life. Okay, this is showing the the compass. Okay, showing north, south, east, and west. My gosh. Welcome to your good life. I come to shine. So throw your hands up in the sky. Okay, so you could be a Scorpio looking into going into the service. That's another scenario. Whatever that happened within all the scenarios and stories that I threw out that could possibly have occurred in someone else's life, in my collective, okay, experience, or within the outside looking in, whoever's watching, you're looking to fly away and leave. Again, you're possibly looking into going into the service, or you're just looking into creating a new life for yourself. And it's saying here it's going to be a good life. As you fly away, you leave the past behind. You leave yesterday behind. It looks like it's a good thing. It looks like it's going to be a good life. You don't necessarily have to go into the service. This could just pertain to you moving forward, flying away. There, butterfly. I just saw 1111. Fly away, butterfly. Beautiful. This is beautiful. People trying to clip your wings. You see one of the wings off, but just growth. This is showing that this damn butterfly, whatever kind of butterfly this is, monarch butterflies, you could be seeing that. My gosh, this butterfly went through some shit. They went through some seasonal things. They went through some growth. They went through some growing pains, milestones. And now they're growing with a better perspective. This is enlightenment. This is showing this butterfly having enlightenment. And that's just metaphorically saying that this could pertain to you, collective. You're getting enlightened from just everything you've been through, have gone through, have experienced, have fought through, have conquered, have triumphed over, still going through things, getting through things in your life. You are flying away and leaving yesterday behind, because every day is a brand new day to be yourself, to be authentic, to work from your heart space, to appreciate the present, to love yourself fully, deeply. Like someone's there loving you, you're loving yourself like that, as if you're the third person, second person. You're loving your damn self. You would do anything for yourself. You would do anything for growth, for enlightenment. You would do anything to have and to hold and to love. My gosh. You are flying away. You're flying away. Flying away from these towers. My gosh. Who am I referring to other than Scorpio? I could be referring to Aquarius. You could have that in your chart. Scorpio and Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising. My gosh. Air sign. For sure. What do butterflies do? They fly away. I'm on point with this message. Whoa. This also could pertain to your 11th house. This rules friendship and wishes and hopes. We were talking about households just recently. 1414 on my clock here. My gosh. You are flying to positivity of friendships. You are probably making wishes. You're probably hoping. You're probably praying, manifesting, meditating. Just being so grateful. That attitude of gratitude you're having at this time. You are living in your present moment. I'm seeing 1444. Whoa. The towers that we go through is to help us grow. Okay? So we can fly away. Fly away. Into being our authentic self. Being our best self. Being our happy self. You don't have to be a CEO. You don't have to be, my gosh, a rock star. God sees us all as his children and also a superstar. But we don't have to literally have those titles. You can just be a normal person that just appreciate your life and you're living in the present moment. Whether you're going through towers or not. My gosh. It's not just what we go through, but how we get through it. Collective. These tower moments. My gosh. Whoa. I'm fanning myself. Whoa, collective. You are flying away, leaving yesterday behind. My Scorpios and Aquarius, so whoever this may pertain to. This literally says you're my gosh, collective. This literally says you're detaching. My butterflies. You are detaching from relationship, clubs, friendship groups, and society. Yeah. That is causing tower moments. This could be happening now, or this happened in the past. It is causing tower moments for your growth, for your highest good, collective. Confirmation. Oh my gosh. You probably was seeing signs and synchronicities. Okay, from the higher realms, from your spirit guides, ancestors, higher realms. Your family was showing you. You may have paid attention or you may have ignored. But they were showing you signs, and if you ignored, towers occurred regardless. You could be seeing 1111. Okay, since the 11th house came out, you could be seeing 88. Also, I'm being called to read the back even more. Yeah, activities, social houses, local government. Things that, is involving benefits from people or individuals, localities. Okay, people that are very intellectual. Okay, that may pertain to people from your past times or past life. Okay, and that's just on a higher intellectual type of, or this is saying you're going to bump into energies and friends and connections like that are very intellectual, I'm talking about just out of this world. And they also involves astrology. Maybe you're into astrology. This is see the constellations. Maybe you're into astrology. You're looking at your constellation, wondering more about where it's from, what it is, just the connections to your constellation sign. You're into astrology. You could be very knowledgeable about astrology. You're looking into it, possibly studying. Your ancestors connecting with you through astrology, possibly. Numbers, that's a part of astrology. These numbers that we're seeing as synchronicities. Am I right? That's how they're connecting with all of us collective, through astrology. Spiritually, beyond astrology, like on a spiritual level. You have left these ex-lover situations, and it has caused towers. Again, whether it was a friendship, it showed friendship in the 11th house, whether it was friendship connections that became ex-lovers, relationships and connections, whether it's platonic or not, business or not, collective, it has caused a tower moment. Yes, and they became stalkers. They became stalkers, overbearing, codependent, judgmental, ego-driven, entitled, insecure, had gift of gab twice, possessive. They wanted the dick and keys situation, and they wanted to control. You were shown synchronicities and signs to get the hell out of there, cut ties. Before it comes a mob tie. You were shown signs to leave. It literally says here in the card, if you let me refresh your memory. It said here, it symbolized materialistic thought and being bought cheap and cast down. That's probably how you felt in a connection, or that person felt in a connection. It was so materialistic. It made no sense. Someone was being a material girl or boy. Material. Lord. That came to me. I'm going to have that down below. Material. Lord. Possibly you were supporting my Scorpio and Aquarius. You were supporting. This could be two different situations. I could be pertaining to a Scorpio in particular, or Aquarius in particular. Or you could have both of these in your chart. Sun, moon, or rising. But if this is talking about two different situations, maybe one supported and maybe still is supporting an ex-lover, material-wise, because it's cheap, because it's easy, but it causes headaches. It causes tower moments and stress. It's not easy. My gosh. And if this was based on sexual matters, it is being cast out. It says cheap and downcast. Being bought cheap and downcast. Materialistic. And these tower moments led to danger. It led to crisis, sudden change, destruction. This needed to happen. If this is the case in scenario, platonic or not, this needed to happen so you can receive higher learning and liberation. Okay. Now, this could pertain to specifically a Scorpio or Aquarius. Regarding higher learning and liberation. My gosh, collective. It's a celebration, bitches! Oh my gosh, if it has led to learning, you have cut ties. My gosh. You have cut ties. If you have, you followed your guides, synchronicities, and your gut instincts. Okay? You're not in those situations. You have flew away with one arm. You have flew away with your energy, with your liberation, with the energy you had left. My gosh. Because they were draining the hell out of you. Energetically, physically, literally sucking you dry. Literally, collective. You have gotten out from those incubus and succubus energies. Because Scorpio representing sex. Tower can also represent climax is what I'm gonna say. You have gotten out of the situationships and you're having a toast to fresher beginnings, new life. It's showing here. Because this is another scenario I'm getting. It's representing liberation. It's representing higher learning. You have gotten out of the situation and you're having a toast either with your damn self or with someone else, new or just with friends. I said friends. You're celebrating life, new starts. You're seeing probably synchronicities even the more. Your mind's clear. You're not feeling the pressure. My gosh. And you're having a toast. Cheers to life. Toast to life. Military wise, you probably like to celebrate. Okay, if you're Aquarius or Scorpio, whoever this may pertain to, you really love. Oh wow, I was just about to say something dealing with family, and you'll see the other constellation that's going to come out. Yeah, you probably are a person that could be traditional. You could be. Doesn't mean you are. But, or you're just modern. You're very, what is the other word? I can't think of the other word. It starts with C. Anyway, you are traditional and you just love to celebrate. You could be celebrating with family. Okay. You're looking to repair yourself if you have gotten out of connection or relationship recently. It's fresh. You're looking to repair yourself. You're going to be shown a lot of synchronicities. A lot. So really look out and pay attention to that. Embrace that. You're able to see. You're sitting back realizing and just enjoying your liberty again in your life. If you are single, and you have been for a while, you're looking for a family, whether you're in the military or not. This could be just saying you're very militant. If you have not been in the service, you're looking for something traditional, but magical, something that is just out of this world with another connection, possibly that you will be drawn. You'll see another, hey there, butterfly. You'll meet another butterfly, a wounded warrior butterfly. Whoa, we are wounded warrior butterflies, right? You're meeting another special butterfly, I'll just say that. You're going to be celebrating life with new energy, with someone else new. Okay, that's going to be in your energy. Whoa. On your level. My gosh. I just hit the camera. So yes, you won't be going through no Mortal Kombat, no fights, no physical abuse, hopefully no emotional and mental abuse. You know, you work on that before you get in connections, on that healing. You know what I mean? That deep shadow pretty much self-healing. You work on that before you get into a connection. But the connections you'll be getting into, okay, you're going to be having toasts on celebrations to life, whatever that may be, whatever endeavor or path you're going on, you're going to be celebrating in regards to a good life you're creating or that you're in, or just you're going to be creating with someone new. And you may be seeing synchronicities now. Okay. Wow. On you connecting with the right people, the right tribe, the right community, the right environment. My gosh. The right lover. The right family. Again, you could be a person that's traditional. You love to celebrate special holidays, just special occasions. Cancer showed up. Again, this talks about the heart and the home. This talks about forward movement. Cancer. And the tarot cards are is showing a chariot. So yeah, you're looking on moving forward, collective. Cancer. Again, it talks about motherhood, family, the home. I'm on point, collective. You could have that in your chart, or a Cancer. This could be pertaining to just that sign, sun, moon, or rising, or you literally have all these signs in your chart. Whoa. I could be speaking to a mother, single mother, or a mother that's married, or a father that is single or married. You are, yeah, you're seeing who are the tricks of the trade. You're seeing who are kids. If you have children, your kid could love this cereal. I love it. I'm not a kid. Whoa, I like these type of cereals. I gotta have a taste for them. I'm into Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, I'm into Lucky Charms. Anyway, why am I telling you this? Yes, you may have kids that make you feel like a kid at heart. If you are married or you're single and you just have children, your kids make you feel alive. This may not pertain to all parents. But yes, you have kids that just loves to eat cereal like this. You eat a bowl of cereal with them. You possibly watch little shows with them, or you just eat a bowl of cereal, and it takes you back to your childhood. Yeah. Your inner child is just, you're reminiscing. Your inner child is skipping inside because they love this sugary bowl of cereal. Colorful bowl of cereal. But this also could pertain to energies and situations. Hopefully, you're not going backwards. You're moving forward. You're not looking at spilled milk. You see the spilled milk here? You're not looking backwards because it caused a tower, or it can cause another tower that's going to be bought down. It's going to be cheap and cast down, or downcast. Okay? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about going back. Because they're nothing but tricks. And kids. That energy and behavior and attitude. Okay? I could be referring to energies that just wanted to be taken care of, and you looked at them as a kid. Like a kid. Or they were acting childish. They should have just sat on a couch and eat a bowl of cereal and watch cartoons, pretty much. I'm probably talking to energies that were just totally opposite. I'm getting this vision of someone making a bowl of cereal, like adults, and someone comes behind the other and just watch them from the side. They pour the milk in first and then the cereal. Oh, no. They will pour, yeah, backwards. They will pour, and I'm getting confused. They will pour the milk and then the cereal. Instead of the cereal, then the milk. Whoa, just little things like that. I don't know, I'm feeling like someone has little pet peeves that bothered them about either people in their life or people they were in connections or relationships with that had pet peeves. I'm feeling that energy. Whoa. My gosh, collective. We're talking about ex-lover connections. And you have gotten out of that, or you're working on getting out of that, and it's a celebration, bitches. Whoa. I feel like the connections and relationships we get into, it really teaches us on what to accept, what not to accept, and connections when we get into new, connections, new frequency, new energy, what you're looking for and what you're not looking for, pretty much. These ex-past lovers could have been doing voodoo. It says here, out of service, business out of service. Whose times is up. That were involved, whoever was involved, my gosh. With the hexes and the voodoos and the witchcraft, it says witchcraft house. I had a dream of a house like this. It says close of business or services will be served. Yeah, it's closed and karma will be served. Instant, immediate karma will be served. Whoever was doing curses and hexes over your life, collective, you never know what people do behind the scenes that you called your ex-lover or lover, that you called friends or family. It literally says friends on this 11th house. Scorpio represents resentment. Cancer represents family, mother or father. So if they were doing things like this, getting tarot readings on you, not for their highest good, let alone with bad intentions, not for your highest good, it is being returned back to the source and senders and whoever were the readers. My gosh. My gosh. People are literally, my gosh, look what card came behind this one. I was about to say people are literally sacrificing their self, their soul, their blood to throw hexes and voodoos on your life because you decided to move forward. You decided to be this wounded warrior butterfly and fly away, leaving yesterday behind. To experience liberation from learning, higher learning, or you want to experience higher learning, but from you want to be liberated. If someone don't want to be kept, let them go. Let them go. But there's so many desperate, needy, codependent, lack of self-worth, insecure individuals that want to just eat tricks for kids and milk and celebrate with you and suck you dry. Want to live your good life, want to experience good things, want to be the butterfly and the spotlight in your life, and you are the wounded butterfly by doing hexes and curses and voodoos. And maybe signs and synchronicities were shined in your face or constantly displayed to you, whether it was in a 5D or 3D, to let you know. I just saw 3737, to get out. You were involved or connected with a succubus or incubus or with a witch. Bitch. Maybe you have went to a tarot reading and they've told you the person you're with is disconnected. Literally from common sense, literally from themselves. They're literally going through, what is that? Wow, it just came to me. Disoriented energy. They just disconnected from their self and from their spirit and energy. And they're just scattered, brained and just scattered everywhere. And they are just full of vengeance. And not just vengeance, resentment. Because you're moving forward into your good life. And they will do anything because of desperado. Because this could pertain to a guy, or they're just desperate. This could pertain to a girl. And I'll just say a boy and a girl. Because desperate energies calls for desperate measures. These are energies that, again, very childish. You went through a lot of shit, collective. I can relate. But they went that low, collective. How low can you go? Let's see how low can they go. Whoa. Speaking facts. They literally are sacrificing either themselves or them soul or their blood just to keep themselves attached to your energy or to you physically, spiritually. My gosh, they're sacrificing themselves. They probably was trying to use you as a blood sacrifice as well. And you got out of that bitch. This house is burning down. Burn, baby, burn. They literally has possibly have burnt you. Maybe you have caught a case you healed from physically, or you caught a case. My gosh. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Whoa, collective. That's another scenario I'm getting. And you left. My gosh. My gosh. Hoping and wishing and praying for just a new energy, new life, new connection, new people that are not so damn batshit crazy. Psychopath, narcissistic, my gosh, narcissistic, witchy, poo, voodoo, my gosh, curse, priest and priestess. They have the nerve to call themselves empress and emperors. I don't think so. They are so discombobulated and distorted, dysfunction. Individuals you have ever met is what you're probably saying to yourself. They're not even human beings. What are they? Is what you're saying. Oh my gosh, is what Aquarius would say. I swear I can hear someone talking right now. My gosh. Scorpio saying this is fucked up. Cancer saying I'm done. Bye boy, bye girl. Or how they say it. Cancer will say girl bye, boy bye. I'm just speaking for all the signs. Whoa. Someone possibly was using themselves or someone else as a blood sacrifice. My gosh, all due to someone, again, status quo. Sex, again, is standing out to me at the Scorpio. Maybe the sex was good. It was amazing. And they literally was sucking someone dry. Thumping and humping someone dry. Thinking I was going to keep somebody. And I guess people didn't realize when you was doing that with a witch. Whatever they were hexing and cursing you all that time. Sacrificing your life, your energy, your soul. My gosh. You are possibly getting these signs. These came out on top. And I'm going to have to charge my phone. By you leaving that energy. Okay. You probably was getting this in between the situation, before the tower moment, or after the tower moment. You could be of clairaudience, clairvoyant, and clairgustance. You see what it says. Go ahead and take a look. You probably was tasting You probably was smelling, you probably was seeing synchronicities in regards to these friends, family, lovers, platonic business partnerships. On the hexes and voodoos they was doing towards you. You were seeing signs and synchronicities. You were smelling that odor, that frequency, fragrance they wore and carry. And you probably was saying, what the hell is that smell? My gosh, collective. It was them. It was their energy. Dirty. You were probably seeing. There's probably trying to blind and cover their fragrance. Their freaking freakity freak. They're trying to cover that freakness that freaked you out. They probably did something so unbelievable, freaky wise, because I'm feeling a Scorpio that was like, okay, I'm down. But when they did it, it really threw you off. Whoa. Woo, this could go for a Cancer and Aquarius too. Maybe you smelled something. Whoa, that threw you off. Literally, you were shown something. You probably have tasted something. My gosh, I hope you didn't eat nothing. But if you have sucked and ate anything in regards to the body, liquids, in regards to food and liquids. Shoot, you putting that together in regards to anything. My gosh, that could have been blocking the clairgustance energy and gift, the vision, and also the clairvoyant and clairaud and my gosh, clear alliance. My gosh, you're getting that all back, collective. If you removed yourself again from these type of energies, you have gotten it back. Now this deck, I did it kind of different. I spread it out. I didn't just stack it. My gosh, I felt the need to spread it out. Again, you are that butterfly going into your North Node. You're looking into it, or you're going into it. You're studying it. You're in it, collective. People and energies are having tower moments. Again, platonic, business, lover, friend, family, community, neighborhood, covens and covents, congregations, institutions, whatever. People are having, by you going into your North Node, releasing yourself, being yourself, enjoying your life. It's saying you're going to have a good life. It's causing tower moments, collective. Yeah, new beginnings. My gosh, infinite potential. You were probably meditating more. Again, you removed yourself. That was from our deck 1. You can go check out that message. You removed yourself from connections that you've went through. You got through it. That you have gone through. My gosh. It literally says here, yeah, you're going through spiritual awakenings. If this deck and message pertain to you, by you going to your North Node, it is taking you through new beginnings and a spiritual awakening. You have infinite potential, my butterflies. Yes, collective. Whoa, you are removing yourself from carnal energies that wanted to take control. People like their own way. They are hard to push around, influence. They make changes when a situation no longer suits them. This is possibly what they have done to you. They made changes. They just dust you away, ghost you, put you on red. Or they just, again, it was hard to have a connection with people in this type of carnal energy or zodiac sign. They wanted to have their own way. It was their way or no way. Or it's the highway. My gosh. This could have been a fixed sign. People uphold the status quo and don't change direction easily. This also could pertain to you. Now you're changing your course, your direction, your sight, your vision, your taste. You're possibly eating differently. Okay, now, maybe carefully. Your smell is getting more stronger, or you're sensitive to it even the more. You're seeing visually things even the more on a spiritual sense as well as the physical sense. That were blind when you were in this tricks for kids, childish connections and friendships and family ships, business ships, whatever ships. Whoa. And these were energies that were trying to just have that status quo. They were trying to uphold it because they didn't want you to change your direction. But you changed. Don't change, boy. Don't change, girl. Don't change, boy. Don't change, girl. My gosh. I'm talking about connections. This possibly could have been from a male and a female that were going through it. Karmic female connections is what I'm referring to. This is dealing with same sex or with the opposite sex. You were going through it. I'm telling you, collective. And for the guy, you have got out of it. My gosh. They were possibly doing, Lord have mercy, tarot readings on you. And now readers are being exposed. Karmic ones that are abusing toxic divination. They were getting readings on you from karmic lost tarot readers. It literally says here, I'm drawn to read the back. And if you have gotten a reading, possibly from, hopefully you pick up on the energy and you read your gut instincts and use your discernment on who you're getting readings from. Okay? My gosh. It literally says here, these are tarot readers, and this also could pertain to tarot readers, especially the karmic toxic ones. They were probably doing readings on people's lives and their energy just to be nosy, just to be cock blockers. Because they were intrigued in someone else's life or into whoever got a reading. They definitely dive deep into that person's energy and life without consent. It happens. Collective. My gosh. And they're being exposed. And I'm telling you, if you do have these gifts, collective, whoever this may pertain to, that of the what is it? Clair Alliance. Clairvoyance and the clair clairgustance. My apologies. If you have that collective, that spiritual eye and gift, and usually Scorpios are spiritual unless they're blind, you know what I mean, by lust, then it's going to blind their spiritual gifts. Cancers are usually spiritually inclined as well because they rule the moon. Scorpio rule Pluto. Forgot what Aquarius rules. But Aquarius is also spiritually inclined. All these zodiac signs are spiritually inclined. People are trying to get 10 steps or just they was trying to get on top ahead of you. To look into your energy and life and expose you, whether it's due to, again, all the categories are brought out to also towards a tarot reader or readers. You will see them in your energy, in your dream, in your aura. You will either not see, if you don't see them, you will hear them. Especially if you're into that type of If you're listening to it or you're doing it. My gosh. You have those spiritual inclined gifts, intuitive gifts, you will hear them or see them. My gosh. Continue to do your burning of rituals. Possibly the people that were doing the hexes and witchcrafts was possibly doing this behind your back to whoever this may relate to. This is also saying for you to do it. Let it burn type of energy. Let it burn. Let it burn. Yes. Let it burn petition. Setting intentions. Cutting energetic toxic cords and ties. This is what is encouragement to do from, my gosh, people that were doing blood sacrifices and being witches. My gosh. And snitches. You are solid as a rock, collective. Whoa, solid as a rock. You could have this as a tattoo on you, or you like to wear this as a like a spiritual or meaningful amulet or jewelry. You can have this as a label of a business or on your car. Trying to think what else. I'm just telling you, collective, this is showing angel wings. Okay, so you are solid as a rock. Also, this is saying that the higher realms is also watching your back and helping you with unwavering assistance. Okay, they are solid with their protection. This is reminding me of Archangel Michael as well. But this could pertain to any angel that either you pray to or seek for guidance. It's saying that your decisions that you're making, being yourself, getting out of toxic situations, that's not helping you for your highest good. That's not helping you for your higher learning, and that's not helping you to feel liberated. That's in connections in regards to, I just heard love is blind, and it could take over your mind. My gosh. What you think is love is truly not. You got to elevate and find. Whoa, collective. That's what I just heard. And I talked about in that video with Eve. Someone could be named Eve. My gosh. This is so spiritual and biblical. I'm thinking of Adam and Eve right now. How she was the temptress. Whoa, collective. So, yeah, someone was tempted. Tempting to touch. Tempting to touch. I want to tempting to touch. Yeah. And that temptation led to a lot of tower moments. Confirmation. Whoa, collective. I just got chills. So, yeah, you pretty much connected with the succubus and incubus energy. That was an Adam or an Eve. Whoa, collective. Who am I referring to? You could have Libra in your chart. Okay, justice is being served in this situation. Another air. Wow, 2 waters and 2 airs. So that could have been the connection. Water and air and air, water and water. Whoa. This talks about love, work, relation. Whoa. It just hit. Someone was knocked upside their head from somebody that was going ballistic. That was a psychopath. They literally went that far. They probably was doing a lot of physical abuse, let alone emotional, mind manipulation, fuckery. Whoa. Justice is being served on your part. Okay? If you was manipulated, if you was behind your back, hexed, cursed, with blood sacrificed, with voodoo, with witchery. I can see things in my dreams. When people tap into my energy, all of a sudden, you know what I mean? I can see who they are. I know who they are. And I don't even have to meet them. They don't have to be in close proximity. I will just see. I'm an intuitive light worker. I be seeing things, collective. But anyway, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, work relationships, partnerships, they can become opponents. Wow, collective. The next deck that I'm about to get into is going to show the, what did I say it was called? The thing on the chest. Yeah. You know what that represents. It's not coming to me. But yes, justice will be served from these connections. That's all I'm going to say about that. This could pertain to signed contract, marriages, close relationships that is above board business. This is what I'm referring to. Okay? This could pertain to business relationships and connections that went down the hole. This came out. Whoa, you are flushing these nasty, dirty energies down the toilet. This looks so dirty and nasty. This is talking about ending of toxic cycles that were karmic. Past, present, and future. This is talking about third-party interference. It says expect the ends. Clearing the stagnation. Clearing, monitoring, and shadow energies that were doing, voodoos, hexes, witchcraft, book of spells, black magic of all kinds. It literally says that back here. I am on point. Continue to do your cord cutting spells. Okay, and if you need to do flush spells, my gosh, do so. From these crazy energies. Whoa, collective, they went batshit crazy. I'm gonna pull one more card and I'm done. This is too juicy. Sagittarius. This could involve a Sagittarius. Okay, you have that in your chart, or Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this could pertain to specifically a Sagittarius. They deal with the affairs. They deal with higher learning. They deal with, you using your mind and intelligence. They deal with you moving forward. Someone was trying to stop you from moving forward, my butterflies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Justice is being served. This came out again. I could be speaking to a Libra. Whoa, it showed a cardinal sign. Here we go. Cardinal sign. Libras are cardinal signs. Fixed signs. Scorpio. I believe Cancer is a cardinal sign. Justice is being served for whoever needs to know and needs to see this. They rule the planet Venus. All because you need true love. You need to experience true love, as well as you need to love your damn self. That's what it comes down to. My gosh. Air sign. Another air sign. I'm telling you, this was between a air and water sign. I don't see no earth. So things wasn't grounded. Things wasn't balanced. I threw out a lot of situations here. They can't drain you anymore. I got it. Whoa. Sorry, collective. They were trying to knock you the fuck out. They were trying to knock you the fuck out before you left. Or you're trying to leave. They're holding on to you like a puppet on a string. They're holding on to you for dear life. You gotta go. You got to get your mojo back. You got to recharge yourself and your batteries. You're probably going to, my gosh, going to church. You're probably going to spas. You're probably just stepping out on vacation to get away from energies and people like this. And that is the best advice and best thing to do, to go to somewhere peaceful for you to have a peace of mind, gain a peace of mind, recharge and rejuvenate your energy and yourself, your mind, body, spirit, and soul. My gosh. I see why you go on trips and just do things by yourself. I see why. I'm feeling someone's energy. I'm feeling somebody's energy. Okay. I hope this message, my gosh, you already know the drill. Okay. You already know what you need to do, or this is confirmation to do what you need to do. Following your gut intuition and your God's given common sense and intellect, as well as your discernment. This came out again. Someone married or got with someone that was evil. My gosh, a spawn from hell. Okay, Sagittarius, the 9th house. Rules. Wow. Again, expansion, education, philosophy, and travel. They were trying to, I just said, they were trying to stop your forward movement. Possibly you're still trying to do that. But did you see this? Justice came out twice, and you are protected. Your ancestors and angels, especially archangels, vengeance angels, it's going to help you with unwavering help, and it's going to be solid. You are protected, collective. Thank you for listening to Deck 2. I go deep into these messages until I feel I need to stop. I hope this was enough information you needed to know. I don't know who this message pertains to, but it pertains to somebody from the inside looking out within my collective, or the outside looking in on my collective and on this message. Again, I hope this helped. Stay tuned for, my gosh, I need coffee, for Deck 3. Hello, collective. If you have chose part 3, okay, thank you for tapping into this message. Definitely check the other messages, because it always kind of leads to the ending. It's always like a beginning, middle, and end type of sequence that occurs. But whichever one tickles your fancy, definitely check on those messages with those special deck. Okay. If you again chose Deck 3, we'll go ahead and start the message. Someone was looking at you as a pawn, or you were looking at someone as a pawn. Take this message however it may relate to you, collective. Someone was looking at you as a pawn in regards to your heart space. Now, this usually represents like a higher frequency, this pink of the heart space. Okay, and sometimes I will have green. Okay, and that would be just a regular, color of your heart chakra. But someone's frequency is high. Okay, this may not pertain to everybody, but someone's frequency is getting there, or it is high. Someone has healed their heart, or they're working on it. Okay, it is helping your energy along with your 4th house. Okay, and your 4th house pertains to your home and your family life. Okay, as a mother or father, you are healing or have healed your heart. So stay at that frequency. It is going to bring, I feel like, some good changes within your heart, within your home, within your family, whoever you love. It's bringing good energy and frequency there. It's attracting good things in your 4th house. Okay, You could be seeing fours a lot. If you have, this message is for you. Someone was looking at you as a pawn in regards to good things that's coming to your home, to your energy. Your body could also represent your home, okay, metaphorically. Someone is looking at you as a pawn, so be careful who you include or bring into your home, because you don't want to bring in any strays or just anybody that's going to be a Chester. Wow, I just heard Chester, molester, or just a pawn, you know, on you. And you don't want your family affected. Whoa, that is deep. That is deep. Let's look at I'll look at the back in a minute. You could be seeing 555s. Yes, use your crown chakra, your intellect. Okay, my message is helping you as well and guiding you to do so. Continue to use your intellect. Okay, it's showing purple. That's your crown chakra. You could be seeing fives. So possibly good things is coming through. Changes for your higher self. Changes for the better. It's showing a plus sign. Okay, so good things is coming through. Whoa, collective, claim this message. Definitely, again, use your intellect on who you bring into your space. I mentioned that in my second portion of the deck, you know, with that message. Okay, so definitely go back to deck 2. On your circles. And 1. It all just connects, collective. So listen to those messages previously. Yeah. If someone's trying to use you as a pawn on their chessboard, you know, or they're trying to play chess with you, but you also know how to play the game, you have or are reversing that energy back to them. I don't know, I'm feeling like if someone is coming into your life, you know, really do your research. I'm telling you, don't rush into anything so fast, so easy, so quickly, because you don't know who they are or their background. You don't want to put your family, your home, and yourself in danger. You don't want them to misuse and abuse and be, my gosh, attached to your energy as well as to your family, to destroy your heart, solar plexus, and your mind. My gosh. You don't want to connect with opportunists, Dutty, vamps, Chester molesters. Do your research, because if you have children, you don't want to bring just anybody around your family and your children. I'm emphasizing that. Let alone, you don't want no one to be stealing from your solar plexus or break your heart. Mash up your mind. You don't want no one vamping off your solar plexus. You are returning that energy back. This is telling me that you are. If this pertained to you, it's reverse. Reverse is what I heard. Your ancestors are saying reverse that shit. That's that shit. I'm speaking. Fives came out again. I'm speaking truth. This is like a message ahead of time. If you tap into my messages, this could pertain to you now in the present, future, or this may have already occurred. My gosh. And if this already have occurred by mistake, because we all make mistakes, we all have accidents, you know, I just hope that you got out of that situation, canceled that situation, ghosts left that situation, or you, my gosh, you just did what you had to do to recover and repair yourself. And now that you know better, we all do better. My gosh. You could be seeing fives a lot. You're speaking out, speaking up to your spiritual family, or just out in the air, or just with your loved ones, to whoever you want to talk and speak to. You're reversing that energy. Whatever anybody's trying to throw to you, to your energy, to your home life, to your family, because the 4th house came out again. My gosh, 5th house, that pertains to children, fun, and creativity. My gosh, collective. Someone's trying to use you as a pawn. This is serious. This could be a warning message. Or they have already. And you're not going to be used as a pawn again. Someone was trying to use, or have used someone as a pawn to go after your family, your 4th house and 5th house. Whoa, collective. Let me push this back. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Let me pull this back. This is a touchy subject. Energy I'm feeling. What I'm seeing. You're not letting no energy come at you again like that. If it has occurred or now, you are like, my gosh, you will smack a hoe. You will smack a bro, whatever they are, a hobo, whatever. You'll smack. You see my camera, how it just moved because I smacked it. You will smack somebody. You'll pimp slap. If someone was to come to your energy, to your home, whether spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, to try to start some shit or to make you a pawn, I don't think so. They are cons. You are reversing that energy. You're saying it now. I rebuke that energy. I reverse that energy. Right now, immediately. My gosh. By you reversing that energy, that is helping all your energies get aligned from your root chakra. They were trying to affect your throat chakra, solar plexus, and heart chakra. All the chakras are here that I mentioned, except for the crown. Whoa. Whoa. And the root. I have here just the throat, solar, and the heart. My gosh, collective, I'm speaking facts. This is pertaining to somebody in my collective or outside. Whoa, collective. You saw the other one. Now this is pertaining to your sacral chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra again, and your throat chakra. They was really trying to affect, my gosh, collective, they were really trying to affect your heart for sure, and your mind, trying to mash up the place, let alone your mind. I don't think so. You're not a vegetable. I don't think so. Damn it. They were really trying to get in those genes, is what I heard. Get in those genes. They're trying to be sly, like genuine. I don't think so. I just saw, okay, I thought I saw a number, synchronicity. I'm seeing it right here. I'm talking about on my phone though. Yeah, 111. Ah. Whoa. When I said 111, look what came out. Lord have mercy. Keep yourself as a priority. Definitely use your intuition. Gut instincts. They were trying to really attach to you, collective. If they haven't, they will try. I'm telling you. And if this already has occurred, again, you have reversed that energy and you're healing your chakras from being a pawn. People playing games with you. Mind fuckery and emotional fuckery is real. They were trying to affect your 2nd house. They possibly are trying to still mess up your 2nd house. And that talks about money. What is worth and what matters to you. Possessions. My gosh. And how they were doing that was connecting to your sacral chakra. My gosh, collective. My gosh. Continue to, again, protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Continue to show yourself that love, because lacking it is bad for your health. Continue to work on your first house. This literally is talking about myself, my image, my health, my talents, my career, and your lifestyle. Using your intellect, your common sense, your crown chakra. Love is blind. Yes, it is. It can take over your mind. But don't let it. Especially if it's toxic. Especially if you're seeing the red flags. Your chakras will alarm you. Your body will alarm you. Your mind. All the chakra energies will alarm your ass. My gosh. They really was trying to attach to your sacral chakra if they haven't already. Whether it's spiritually or physically. To affect those areas in your first house. To affect yourself. How you come out here and show yourself up out here in this world. I don't think so. I don't think so, collective. You're not going to let that happen again. If it has, I don't think so. You better not. You better not. Not this time. Not again. Not this time around is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm hearing. We're going to go ahead and turn that card. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and use one more card. You could be seeing 666. They probably literally have the mark of the beast on their ass because they're a lost soul trying to come after you. Use you as a pawn. Succubus and incubus energies. Whatever you call them. Vamps. Witches. Warlocks. Whatever you call them. This could have happened already. Or this could be currently happening. And this is a warning sign for your ass. Or this could be a future thing. It's a warning. Your houses are going to be fixed. It's going to be put back in place. It's going to be balanced. You could be seeing 666. Again, they are covered with the mark of the beast, or they will be during judgment time. My gosh. Continue to work on yourself and get your affairs in order, collective. Your house in order is what I heard. My gosh. This is talking about your solar plexus. This is what gives you life. This is the belly of the, I heard belly of the beast, but also heard just the belly of the sun. Like your zilch, your momentum, your, my gosh, just everything occurs in your gut. This is also telling you to continuously use your gut instincts, your discernment, your intuition. Okay, your heart space, work from your heart, follow your heart, protect your heart. My gosh, protect your heart. It says that in a word, to protect your heart by any means and by every means. Feeling out my root chakra. So you don't depart from yourself. You don't become distorted. You don't become discombobulated, blind, lost, hurt. We're all going to go through ups and downs, and just, we're going to experience a little hurt, okay? That's how we learn from experiences. We're going to go through a little pain, maybe a lot of pain. But my thing is, you have healed, or you're healing, because it's showing the higher frequency of the heart. You have possibly put your heart back together again. Your heart was broken into motherfucking pieces. You see this Uno card here? These are pieces. You have put your heart back together again. They were trying to keep you as a porcelain distorted doll. I don't think so. You have put your heart back together. You have fought to get out of situations, let alone sticky situations you put yourself in, or that someone has put you in. You got caught up in. My gosh, I congratulate you if you've gotten out and you're safe. My gosh, I'd rather for you to be safe than sorry. To be connected to these succubus and incubus, insane in a membrane, psychopathic, batshit, crazy ass, narcissistic, vamps, witches, warlocks, wolves in sheep clothing, pigs and lipsticks, mother foes. You have put your heart back into pieces that they have shattered. And you're not going through that again. You're not going down that road again. Balance is being restored. So definitely look over and just, work on your thoughts. Balance is being restored in your life, all areas of your life that they tried to fuck up. And that goes with anybody, to whatever categories that I've mentioned in my previous 2 other messages. You have picked up the pieces, or you're working on picking up the pieces, mending your heart from these mother effer farts. My gosh, collective. I'm going to go ahead and turn these around to see the story behind those. Okay. Yes, 777. This is a lucky time. Lucky time for you, collective. Blessings. You're working on self-discovery and searching for yourself. Your 7th house. Libra. Justice will be served. Talks about love, relationships, work, relationships, and opponents. Here we go with that opponent word I was stuck on in my second deck, my second pile. They were your opponents. If they was a business lover friend, they may have became your opponent. Isn't that crazy? You're in a relationship and they look at you as competition. You married into a contract and they fucking are looking at you as a competition, as an opponent, as an op, instead of working together as a team, as a partnership, as your lover. Instead, you're competing. Or they're competing with you where they don't compare. You married a snake. In the sheets, you have literally married your enemy. You married an opponent. You have married your 12th house enemy. I've been there, collective. My gosh, that's why I'm feeling so passionate about this. Your 3rd house. Be careful of your partnerships again with your 7th house, my Libras. In love, relationship, work relationships, okay? Your 3rd house. Yes, I am communicating. You're communicating from your belly of the sun. My gosh. Your 3rd house. You are being passionate about your 3rd house. What you communicate, how you're feeling. It's passionate, collective. That is good. That is good. You're roaring like this lion on my candle. Whoa. +1. Root chakra. About yourself. Now I was saying +1. I'm having a feeling by all this healing You are accepting yourself, showing yourself out there, being yourself, healing yourself, loving yourself. You know what you want. You know what you're not wanting and what you're not going to accept. How you're being treated, how you're being talked to, how you're being addressed. Okay, people trying to use you? I don't think so. You are setting standards, boundaries, making your demands. It's going to call in another +1. Whoa, it's going to call in the right one is what I'm getting from that +1. I just heard, you just lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly, how come you just lost one? From the past, someone has lost a good one because they didn't realize what they had in front of their face. If it slapped them in their face. I feel like the spiritual realms will be blessing you with and this could pertain to any category in your life. In love, business, friendships, platonic connections, family connections, soul tribe connections. That's what that could pertain to. And if you are looking for love or a relationship, you're going to find, or someone's going to find you, and they're going to be your +1. They're going to be the right one, collective, is what I'm getting from this. All this healing and mending of the pieces you had to pick up. Every piece you had to pick up and put together. That's people have shattered. My gosh, all this yellow, you are shining, collective. Your energy. You are vibrating high. It is attracting. It's very attractive, I might add. Your second house, from the roots. Taking care of yourself, working on yourself and your health, your career. My gosh. Your image, your talents. You're creating a lifestyle, again, that's going to be bringing in a lot of +1s. Second house, it's going to bless and work on improving your foundation, let alone your worth. You're showing your worth. It's going to definitely bring in someone. If you're looking for love, it's going to be a union type of energy here. If you are seeing these number synchronicities, balance is being restored or will be restored. My gosh. Immediately, effectively, by you working on yourself and you have working on your energy and just your mindset, just yourself, focusing on yourself, it is going to bring balance in your life. It's going to be restored in all areas of your life, let alone your love life. That is beautiful. Did I flip all the cards? Yes. You could be seeing nines. Yeah, cycles have been closed or being closed. Your 9th house. This is talking about, yes, expansion, your education, philosophy, and travel. This is what's going to be in the cards. This is what's going to be happening with you. By you improving, picking up your pieces, mending your heart, just working on yourself of what and from energies from people, place, and things that tore you apart. You are working on yourself. That cycle is closing or has closed. Again, you're working on yourself. Self-discovery, blessings is coming within your first house. The roots, it starts from the bottom, and now we're confirmation. Starting from the bottom, now we're here, is what I heard. 7 blessings is coming towards your root chakra, and no one can stop it. When you see 7s, that is of God's number. No one's going to stop it. No demon in hell is going to stop it. My gosh. Yes. It's going to be infinite of blessings, passionate energies, creativity, excitement, childlike energy, balance of your hormones and of just your health and energy of your sexual life, physical life. You're going to be Benjamin Button out here. Aging backwards, I'm telling you. Staying in the present moment and just enjoying your life. It's going to be infinite. Of healing from your sacral chakra. And if you're looking for love, my gosh, just imagine. Whoa, constantly. Round and around and around you go with your person. It's going to be very, very fulfilling is what I'm going to say. Enjoyment. Youthful. Exciting. Passionate. Fulfilling. My gosh. My gosh. This is beautiful. Last but not least, let's see what's on the other side of this. Whoa, all this yellow. My gosh, yellow could be like one of your colors. I don't know. Maybe you're radiating of this yellow aura. It's a lot of damn yellow here on this chart on my desk here. You could be radiating of your orange energy, orange aura. You could be seeing these orbs or this color of orange or yellow. Okay, look at my community board on what the orbs could, specify what they could mean, collective. Let's see this one. Last but not least, drums roll. Whoa, flip mode. Oh my gosh, only one flip mode. Wow. So you have infinite, just good times, good passion, just, my gosh. Your heart, again, pink chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Isn't that the fifth? No, it's the fourth chakra. But yes, your heart. Flipping that over to the other chakras. It's like just back and forth from your heart. By you healing your heart, again, mending your heart, it is helping your root chakra, throat chakra, solar plexus. It's helping you to stay grounded from your heart, from previous, that was shattered before. Now you are raising your heart, your expectations, just your energy, maybe your worth. You're realizing your worth even the more. That's the first house. My gosh. My gosh. You could be seeing pink auras from all the cards from previous to now. That's a big change. That is a big change. Wow, collective. That ends my message. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I hope you enjoyed all three. My gosh, because I sure did. If you would like a personal reading, definitely check that information down below to dive more into anything you would like to know. If these messages do hit, can relate, and you want to, know more about a personal matter or situation, or just in whatever category I have online, okay? Definitely, again, schedule a booking with me. It is open. If you'd like to support any of my other services, check that information down below, okay? Definitely go check out my music playlist, exercise, dance, raise your vibration. My gosh, get you going, shake up those energies, raise your vibes, all right? And Listen to other messages if this may not have pertained to you, but still let it heal you. Okay? Let it go, let it flow, still let it heal you. Thank you again for tapping in. This is Angelic Empress coming from Rasta Gal Palm Street Tarot Department. If you enjoyed this message, give me thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share to anybody that needs to hear this, that may relate to this 3-card spread. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Peace.